So you want the perfect New York style pizza dough recipe for your Ooni pizza oven. You're in luck. Let's dig into this well-loved, time-tested dough recipe that brings the Big Apple right to your backyard. It's like chasing the elusive dragon of perfect pizza, but far more achievable. First, let's talk ingredients. You'll need 500 grams of bread flour for strength and chewiness, 325 milliliters of water for hydration, 8 grams of salt for flavor, 4 grams of sugar for fermentation fuel, 3 grams of instant yeast, and a splash of olive oil. Each component plays a critical role, kind of like assembling the perfect band of superheroes. Uh, let's move on to the why behind the flour. Bread flour has a higher gluten content than all-purpose flour, which is a must for that authentic chewy crust. Forget the gluten-free trends here. This is near pizza we're aiming for. Gluten is your friend, not your foe. Now heat the water to around 95 degrees Fahrenheit. You don't want it too hot or too cold, just like Goldilocks. You're looking for a middle ground. This temperature is optimal for the yeast to awaken from its slumber and start feasting on sugar, transforming your dough into pliable magic. Here's an impactful step: mixing. Combine all your dry ingredients in a large bowl. Add water and a tablespoon of olive oil, then mix until it forms a coherent dough. Hand mixing is therapeutic. It's you versus the dough in a wrestling match that you're destined to win. Just know when to tag out to a mixer if needed. Once you're there, it's time to knead. You want to knead the dough for about 10 minutes until it's smooth and elastic. And so imagine you're giving the dough a massage. And so the dough needs some good muscle work to develop that gluten structure. It's like prepping it for a marathon. Now for the rise, place your dough in a lightly oiled bowl, cover it, and let it rise at room temperature for about 2 hours until it doubles in size. This is where patience pays off, like waiting for a reward at the end of a grueling workout. After the first rise, divide the dough into 2 equal pieces. Shape them into balls by folding the edges under to create tension on the surface. It's a neat trick, similar to repackaging a gift that's fallen apart. And each ball will soon become a pizza via the Ooni portal of deliciousness. Here's the pro tip. Let the dough balls rest in the refrigerator overnight or up to 72 hours. This longer fermentation really pumps up the flavor. It's like letting wine age. Better, deeper, richer, and trust me, the wait is so worth it. The next day, take your dough out of the fridge about an hour before baking. Let it relax and come back to this step is crucial, much like stretching before a run, to avoid any undue stress when you roll it out. Speaking of rolling, forget the rolling pin. Stretch the dough using your hands, letting gravity assist. Feel like a pizzaiolo as you rotate the dough, carefully keeping it even. This method preserves all those air pockets you've patiently nurtured. Finally, fire up your Ooni. Aim for a temperature of around 932 degrees Fahrenheit. This high heat means your pizza will cook in what feels like seconds, 60 to 90 of them, to be precise. Crispy, charred spots with a chewy crust will be your reward. And there you have it. New York style pizza in your own yard. Simple, right? Um, sort of. But follow these steps and your uni will belch out deliciousness like a seasoned sorcerer. Remember, the art of pizza is in the journey as much as the destination.